Yep. In fact, even wearing just having your sword out makes you slower. I forgot what button it is to put your weapon away. Having your sword out makes you slower. I forgot what button it is to put your weapon away. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another Webheads stream. We're going to be taking a quick look at this interesting game. Not even sure the proper way to pronounce it. Dormanith. I'm really bad at that, but we're going to give it a quick try. It's a very chill and light game, so it should be something that we should be able to just relax to. Got a little music playing in the background. It's supposed to be license free, so I guess we're going to find out soon enough if it really is. And we'll get it started. Hold on, let me just get my cameras up. All right, well, we got our chat up. Once again, I'm streaming for the Webheads group. We're a charity organization that raises money for Extra Life. But today we're just going to be chilling out and playing some games. Hoping to get more people interested in our group so we can grow our group a little and do a little more interesting things, such as doing contests and tournaments. But for now, let's just check this game out and see what we got going on. And I did start playing with it a little. Maybe we should probably restart and get a fresh game going. So, basically, as far as I can tell, it's a puzzle game where you're building this world out of puzzle pieces. And it seems that the whole point is just to match the different types of puzzle pieces together to make larger and larger parts of the world. What's interesting is that you don't get to use all the puzzle pieces exactly where you want them to go. So that, I guess that adds that puzzle element to it. So let's just take a quick look at it. So we have our first tile here that has water and a little bit of a forest, and we can put it anywhere on these slots, and we can rotate it by moving our mouse. So let's go for, we're gonna have a decent size lake or stream, so we're gonna put it on our edge. All right, so then our next tile looks like it's gonna be just forest. Now we can connect the forest together, or we can start another forest a little further area, but it does seem to be based around combining different zones together. So we'll extend our forest a little, and we have a large lake. Guess that works. Once again, we're going to increase our forest. Now, the housing, you can put the houses together, and I'm not sure if the yellow is supposed to be field. I assume there's supposed to be some type of grain field. Let's start our housing a little further away from the forest, and we'll put it out here. All right. So once again, you can see how it has part housing and part forest. So we're going to combine them and extend our housing. It will restrict us a little because we know that that field is going to be in the way, but we'll see what we can do. All right, so we can extend the field a little. And right now that's our only place we can actually put that, so I guess we're definitely going there. All right, so let's see what we got. We'll extend the forest because that's the larger component. Now there's also these railroad tracks. I've learned the hard way that you really have to be a little careful where you place them. You have to make sure that you're going to be able to extend them and they're not going to lead to a dead end. Now you can tell because it has that field on it, it would be optimally placed by a field, but I don't think we've extended it enough, so I don't think we're really going to have too much of an option there. So now this, as you can see, it's a railroad track, so you would need all of the directly adjacent tiles to be able to use it, and that's not going to be the case if we put that here. Let's stick it somewhere where we know we're going to be able to use the adjacent tiles. Let's try this. Well, lakes are pretty simple. We don't really have too much of an option there. So we're going to match the houses in this case because we're too far away to really extend the fields. Maybe we can. Another forest tile. Another forest tile. Alright, so let's see if we can extend this railroad track. Alright, and this looks like mainly housing. Alright, so we're going to need to start building out a field area. And I don't think we can synchronize it. So we're going to make a brand new field area. Let's stick it here. This will give us options on where we can extend the field area out to. Alright. Once again, we really don't have that much of a choice for where we're going to put the lake. Okay. Alright, now that we put that other area, we put the other place out in the field so we can extend the field a little more. Let's see what else we can do. So we're definitely going to go a whole out on the field. And we'll make a little town over here. let's extend the forest. Alright, this is looking like something. Hopefully we can start filling in some of these gaps. Okay, look, that way let's us fill in this gap. And we're going to keep bringing this field bigger and bigger. Like I said, I just thought this was an interesting game. It's very... Excuse me? I figured this game was relatively chill, not too stressful, so I figured it might be a good game to review and see what we think. Like I said, it's very calm and relaxing, nothing too stressful. We'll see how far out we can actually run this railroad track. The game becomes a little stingy when it comes to certain pieces. Let's try to turn it back that way. So we have an option of using it with the fields or with the trees. So I think we're going to go with the fields. And let's see if we can extend this a little further out. Uh-oh, I think I messed up. Doesn't really have a pullback feature or an option to deselect something, unfortunately. So I think once you make a boo-boo, you gotta live with it. We'll just extend the forest, and that will give us some extra play area. Like I said, this would be a perfect slot here, but that's not an option right now. So we'll stick this outward so we can always add more. Okay, we do have an option of putting it here or here. Let's go with the lower one. Okay, that did extend the track out. That's good. Alright, I think we've reached some type of minimal option. It seems that once you get enough tiles in a particular area, it unlocks new tile types. So I've only gotten about, I think, 30 minutes into this game so far. So it is interesting to see what you can build. I don't like that we can't twist it around so we can wrap around the other way. So I don't know. I guess we're going around. Let's stick something there. I guess we're going all the way around. I don't know. I would like to turn it back the other way. It looks like they definitely want to put one by the railroad tracks. So let's use this one up further up. They're not going to let us do that. Yeah, that's going to really leave that out in the middle of nowhere, though. I don't think we'll ever get a railroad track all the way up there. The lake all the way up there. I don't know. Alright, let's see if we can get the railroad track down here, I guess. We'll extend that out. We need to start building a large town. I guess we're going to use this as the basis. And we'll extend these out drastically. So you do have to use a little foresight while you're figuring out what you're going to do with the next piece. But like I said, it's a very chill game, nothing too stressful. So let's see if we can build this forest out. I'm concerned I'm going to... Let's give ourselves a little space and see if that works. Yeah, I don't know how we would ever get the railroad track. We could bring the railroad track around from this angle. Let's just bring the lake up further. So there's 37 tiles left. I'm still a little confused what winning condition is, but I have failed, even though I've unlocked new pieces. So I'm a little confused on what winning condition is, but I guess we'll find out in a minute. So let's bring this lake around here. Like I said, we're working on building out that town. Can we fill this piece in yet? Nope. And that piece is not available either. I guess we'll do that. And we'll keep the forest going strong, I guess. I would assume this piece needs to be in the middle, because I think these are all supposed to be like grain fields, even though they look like rocks. So let's stick that there. I want to try to get the railroad track to come down a little further, but easier said than done apparently. We'll build out the forest a little more. I don't think we'll ever get that railroad track all the way over here. Not at this point, but I don't know, we'll see. I think that's going to be a forest piece. Let's stick that there. Alright, I think we're on a decent track. That would have been really useful. We're definitely running out of place to put these things. So I guess this is where you run into the issue where it's you cannot continue on, and we still have 41 pieces left, but I cannot see where we'd be able to put that railroad track simply. Let's put it here and hope that we get some pieces that we can bend around it. Alright, and we're gonna keep building out this field, I guess. So I guess it actually makes sense to have different areas, like multiple forests and multiple cities, because you run into the situation where I need to run a railroad track around the forest, and because there's things in the way, I can't do it. So yeah, I'm going to have to figure out a solution. If I keep building the forest, I will sort of block myself off from ever running a railroad track down there. Alright, let's use this piece to extend it out, and we'll try to build a forest out here. Alright, we got lots of water pieces. Maybe we can do something here. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, Tielu, quiet, please. You're making too much noise. Alright, let's see what we got. See, all the fun places where we could stick that, they won't let us. Let's... Nope, can't put it there either. I guess we're going that way. Okay, well, at least let's extend the railroad a little. Alright. Can't use that internal piece. Alright. It's still not letting us use the fun spaces where that would be useful. Alright, so we're going to try to stop building in the forest area for the hope of getting that railroad piece somewhere we would actually be able to use it. They're really blocking where we could put this piece. I think I've... Oh, nope, I can't stick it in any other pieces. So, let's see. Well, let's extend it all the way out and see what happens. Let's extend the... Oh, it's another railroad track. At least end this one piece. Alright. Lake. Alright. That will let us... Tielo, I don't want to hear you. Let us go here. Alright, let's see if we can extend this forest around. Well, at least lets us close things up. If we... Okay, that works. Looks like we can put one more piece in here. If we can get an end piece for the railroad, that would work, maybe. Let's try these. At least they're letting us close the hole up. You can put it here. Let's try that. Let's extend it this way. Nope, doesn't like that. I don't see how we'll be able to extend it there, but I think it's the only place we're going to be able to use that lake piece. So I guess it's going there. Alright, let's see if that works. Alright. Once again, if you're just joining us, we're playing a game that I can't pronounce, but it's a puzzle game. Let me get the name for you. Hold on a second. Dormofromenti. It's obviously a foreign name. Dorfromantik. It's a new puzzle game that just recently came out on Steam. Very chill game. Consider this just some chill time. And we're just taking a look at it, seeing how it plays. Very chill game. Basically, you're just moving pieces into place and trying to keep as many of the pieces with the same type as possible while you're designing this world. It is a little tricky because it does limit what pieces you can use where, but outside of that, it seems really just a relaxing, cool game. I have a little music on. I'm using Stream Beats, which is supposedly, we'll find out soon enough, totally license free, so you shouldn't have to worry about any DMA strikes. And this is the Webheads, just a channel just for gamers to get together and play some games together. We do some charity work for Extra Life, but right now we're just chilling out, playing some games, and trying to attract some new people to the group so we can get larger and better games going. So let's see what we got. We will try to run that there. Yeah, I think we're going to try to extend this. Alright. Still won't let us put a piece there. Because it needs to be a track. That makes sense. Alright, let's try that. Another railroad track. Still can't put that there. I see that really being an issue. Alright, let's try that. I think we're going to try to put that there. I believe there's a tile that actually has a train, so that would be a good place to start the trail track if we can actually get that in there. Alright. Alright, and we're going for a full-on city at this point, so let's keep building that out. I think that's a safe thing to put there. Alright. Now you can tell I've been a little hesitant to try to extend this forest because I think I need to connect the track up. But I think that piece will be okay. Alright, I think we're going to have to put houses in that other piece. Oh, alright. Alright, another lake piece. I guess that makes the most sense. Yeah, we definitely need to build out another forest, so we'll start working on the forest here. Alright, so what they were saying again is there's one tile that has multiple elements on there. So there's the fields, the forest, the river, the train tracks, and the town. When a tile has multiple parts on it, this would have, I guess, the fields and the forest. We could line it up with the forest, but then that puts the field out in a little bit weird way. I think we're better off putting it here and then just extending the forest around it. So we'll see how that works. Alright, here's another empty slot. We should be able to stick it here. And we'll see if we can put a lake here. Hopefully it will let us do that. We'll extend the forest from here. And this is our last piece. So I think we're going to put it here. No, I don't know. It says... I'm not sure what that means, to be honest with you. Let's stick it here and see what it says. I have to assume we didn't match the pieces as good as we could have. Kind of vague on what failure is. I'm not sure what we missed. So, once again, interesting, chill game. I think we're going to try this one more time and see what happens. Let's see if there's any criteria we can change. Form a body of water with at least 40 water segments. We came pretty close to that. Place down 2,000 tiles in total. Gain a high score of 10,000. Form a train route with at least 25 train tracks. Okay. Finish this session with a score at least 5,000. What do we get? Nope, 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 don't quit. Resume. Oh, wow. Okay, so we were under 5,000. All right. Let's give this another try. All right, so we learned our lesson this time. We're going to build multiple areas of forest and housing so we can, so we'll be able to have some options. So let's stick, we'll start, we need to make sure that we don't face it inwards because there's nothing in that center slot. So we'll start with forest and housing. On the other side completely, we'll make a field. Starting with the railroad tracks already. All right. Let's build a railroad here. And we get to match it with the forest, so that works. We already got lake pieces. So remember, we need to get 25 lake pieces in a row. And we see the piece right next to it is going to be another field. What we learned is that you really don't want the lake and the train tracks too close together because they make it impossible for you to extend those areas out. So let's put let's just put the lake this way. We'll extend this out. And we'll see how far we can take the lake. All right. So if we turn it completely inwards, we'll get the credit for this, but then that means the outside piece is a forest, is a field. So let's turn it this way so we still get the credit for it, but it gives us options of either extending a field or a plain, I guess. And we can stick this here. And we can stick this here. See what I'm saying? I guess we'll have the forest on the outside. And I guess it's the beginning of a new forest tile. We don't have a beginning of a city. So let's put the city on the other side of the lake. And we'll start extending that way. Alright. See, once again, why did this piece suddenly disappear? Oh, it's got to be a railroad track, I guess. So let's leave our railroad track a little space to develop, and we'll put this here. Alright. Now we have a little forest over here. Let's start building a forest on this side for now. And once again, now this track has come open. Yeah, there's not really too much options. You have to stick it there. All right, we'll go what we got to do. Let's build the forest. There we go. Now this is like a double credit because we're building out the forest and the fields at the same time. So we're going to go with that. All right, and that looks like an end stop for the train tracks. All right, we're going to push our luck and see if we can get to there. All right, once again, we're going with our new little city. So we're going to extend this piece out. Oh, railroad track and a lake. Ouch, that's gonna be a little hard to work. Well, we know we have a multi-slot coming up soon. It's still gonna be a little hard to work it. It's a little easier to work it as if it was gonna be part of the lake. So I think we're gonna try that and just bring the railroad track out. I don't know, getting 25 in a row is gonna be a bit hard on this one, but let's see. All right, we're going to extend the forest. This is going to push the railroad track. I don't think that's a good idea. Maybe we go really thinking ahead of schedule and think we can actually get the lake all the way down there. Let's give it a try. Not giving me the options I would have liked to see. Alright, let's try this, and we'll extend it out a little. That's not good. Well, if we get a lake, we can end it there and then run the train the rest of the way. I don't know. It's gonna be a railroad that doesn't go anywhere. Alright, let's try that. If we continue this way, we'll run into a problem with the lake and the railroad being too close together, and we'd have to get a perfect piece that works with railroad and it. Let's just extend it this way, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't really give too many options of where we can put this. Alright, let's... I could already tell this is gonna cause an issue. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I think that might have been a boo-boo. Alright, we're gonna try to extend the forest and this at the same time. Still can't extend that way. Going big time on the forest. Seems like you should always rotate the pieces because it once again, issues with the lake. Alright, that ends that track. So that's a start. Let's put this here. See, I don't know what the dot means above it. I'm not sure if it's I'm not sure what that stands for. But it's really cutting our options. We can't, it doesn't seem like we can go any other way. So we'll take the lake as far as we can go. Alright, we're gonna nail these cities out as best as possible. That's gonna be problematic. Alright, well, it gives us a new start for another forest, I guess. We're going to keep trying to build the city out. Still can't build there. They definitely want that perfect tile that has part track, part lake. So we're definitely going to need to give ourselves some options with this lake piece. Yeah, I think we're sort of locking ourselves into a weird way. Alright, let's extend the town. Extend the town. They won't let us extend that. That kind of sucks. Alright, let's increase that. This will at least give us some options off the... maybe not. Okay, yeah, we definitely need to be able to extend this out. Let's Let's go there. We know we need to extend it out further. Ooh, I think we've finally locked ourselves in a hole with the railroad tracks. Yeah, unless this piece opens up, it really does damn us getting anything else done with this railroad track. Oh. Nope. We can't put anything there, and that's the only piece that will let us link to anything else, unless we get that perfect piece with lake and tile. I think we're a little problematic there. Let's put it there and see what comes out of it. All right. Alright, going with a bit deeper forest, deeper city. I think that works. Alright, we definitely want to extend this away from the area that it's in now. I guess we're going deeper forest. We can extend this here. It does. Alright, let's see what we got. Honey, I'm doing something right now. You know what I'm doing. Alright, so let's go with. Oh, let's extend the field out. All right. Let's extend this out this way. We're going to stick this in the town and extend that. At least we got a little leeway when it comes for the city, for the railroad tracks. Not much. Right now we only have one real line of railroad tracks. And that's problematic, but we'll see what we got. Can I? Nope. Can I? No. I think we can extend this, so I think I'm going to put this here. Ooh, that does not give us very many options. And I think that's the problem. When you get to a point where you can't do anything else is when you're really kind of stuck. We're gonna hope for the best and see if we'll be able to extend that later. So let's try. Well, it's a dead railroad track if we put it there. And if we put it out here, that's not really much better. Remember, we're supposed to get 25 continuous lines. Alright, I'm going to hope for the best and think we can extend this all the way around. Still can't extend that. Ooh, I think they're really locking. They got me. Unless they let me extend the lake, I can't really use any more of these pieces. Alright, well, we're gonna hope that we're gonna be able to extend the lake a little further out. Let's build out this forest. Oh, they're letting us kinda extend it. kinda is really the main word there. Hopefully there's another piece in here. I don't think we can preview pieces. That would be really helpful. Alright. I'm positive we'll get at least one piece that we're going to be able to stick in here and extend the lake out. So we're going to assume that we're going to be able to extend the lake out and keep going. Okay, now this is a major junction piece. I'm gonna go with that there. I think that will let us split the track if it lets us connect it back in. All right. That piece finally opened up. So we're going to, I think we're going to put it here. And where we are, oh, we only got 2068, and we needed 5,000 to do something different. No, I'm not interested in buying users, but thanks anyway. Alright. So let's see what we got. We'll use this to extend the track out a little further. They won't let us use that. Alright, let's bend this backwards. Yes. No. Alright, that would have really, really been helpful. Yeah. Alright. And we can't build anything over here. Alright, we'll extend this way. And we'll keep the forest going. Alright, we got another track piece. Maybe they'll let us finish it up. Or we can put this here for now, because I'm not sure if they're going to let this piece open up. Alright, let's put that here. No! They killed the train. We can't put it anywhere. This piece would have been really useful here or here, and they won't let me build anything there. There's no piece here either. Baka. Alright, let's... Let's get really hopeful. We'll continue to build out the town. And we definitely want to build some options as far as this goes. So we'll put this here and try to extend everything else away from it. I guess we're continuing with the town build. Nope. All right. That works. Kilo, leave that alone. I told you not to take that out anymore. All right. Let's see what we got. What did I just say? Put it back. All right. All right. I think we're definitely running out of places to build this stuff out. Let's go over here. Let's see if that matches. No. Alright, let's see what we can do. We'll continue to build the forest out. And we're going to run out of spaces that we can build out the train tracks. Alright, we'll... maybe we can match this with the houses and build a new area and start building in. The fact that it starts to remove tiles where you can put stuff in makes things a little difficult. Let's try to stick it here. We can extend the forest. Been pretty good as far as keeping the train tracks relatively closed. I think ending the track there doesn't actually make any sense, but it might be the most logical place to put that. Yeah. There's only 15 pieces left, so we're definitely running out of places where we can stick things. I think our train tracks are going to... Oh, okay. We can put it here, and then that would at least end the train tracks, even though the houses don't make sense there. We still can't build there or there or there, effectively killing the train tracks. That would have been a great place for a lake piece. Yeah. I don't know how we would work that exactly. Yeah, I think we're kind of screwed as far as this one goes. Let's see. We only have 13 pieces left. We're definitely not getting that train track together because we're not able to use a couple of tiles. Ouch. Alright, let's finish strong. I don't think we're going to come anywhere close to our 5,000 gold, but we can finish building out the city. And we'll add that to green spaces. Alright. Yeah, I really doubt we're going to be able to wrap back around that train track anyway, so I think we're going to be okay by building this out. Let's go for a forest match. Alright, no, it's still not letting us build there, but they are letting it extend it a little further out, so that's something. Oh, we got new tiles. Maybe we can save our butts after all. I still can't build there, but I can extend this over here. Close that off. Oh, I did not mean to put that there at all. There's no reversal. Oh, that's not. Oh no, I'm getting more pieces, not where I want them to go. Oh, that's not good. Not the words I would like to use, but all right. Well, we need to build the railroad track out, so we're gonna have to deal. They still won't let us use that main piece. We can use this piece though, so that's something. We still can't use these internal pieces. So I guess we're going with this. Okay, now I'm getting stuff put in place that I don't want. I think we're going to try to keep extending the lake over here because there's no way we're going to be able to combine those two lakes together unless they let us use this piece. No. We could stick it here. Ah, that did not give us any new slices. Nope, still can't put anything there. Alright, let's extend the lake out as much as possible. Maybe we'll get lucky and they'll give us some more pieces right at the end. I am not hopeful. And we are woefully underneath the number we needed to get some new pieces. Yeah. So, I'm guessing as you get your pieces lined up correctly, you're able to really extend how many other pieces you can go with. But nah, that did not work out quite how we had planned. Alright, well, I think we're going to end it there. I obviously need some more practice with this game, and I need to take a look at what's going on. So we're going to end it there. Thank you for joining us. Once again, this is Black Knight from Webheads, and we're playing just a chill game called Dorfromantik. It sounds German, not sure, but I know I can't pronounce it. But anyway, it was fun playing with you. If you can, please like and subscribe, and we're really gonna do a push to try to get a lot more streams up on this site. We have a streamer who specializes in he has a flight simulator, full motion unit. We're going to be playing a lot more co-op games with Scratch Feed, and we're going to get our blocks users online soon. So with little luck, there's going to be a lot more media on this channel coming up within this week. So thank you for joining us, and see you next time.